For you this afternoon between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Cincinnati Reds. Andrew McCutchen is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Great afternoon for baseball here. 71 degrees the temperature at first pitch. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and the next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
And it's fouled away. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Skied into very shallow right. Dietrich in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. But he'll get there as he flags it down just shy of the wall. And with stepping in, Jesse Winker. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch.
The designated hitter.
Winker. The windup and the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Harper. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. This is hit the other way out toward left field. McCutchen is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former World Series hero Mike Moustakas. In there, and it's 0-1. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. And it's 1-2.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Line drive base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Derek Dietrich.
To the plate now, Derek Dietrich. Fouled off. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Grounded to first. Hoskins has it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the DH, Luke Voigt.
The designated hitter, Luke.
First offering on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Standing in, Didi Gregorius.
The third base.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He pulls this one into right. And he will make the play. 2 away now. So next to the plate for the Phils, Rhys Hoskins. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Hoskins behind, the count 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Settling in now, Tucker Barnhart. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Velasquez is one of the more prolific strikeout artists in the game today. He'll get into double digits in Ks, and of course that means he's got outstanding stuff every 5 days.
One of the things that go hand in hand, Matty V, if you want to strike guys out, you have to have good stuff, and this guy has great stuff. He has 2 different pitches that he can strike you out with, and as they rate him on a scale of 1 to 10, this guy has 2 pitches that rate an 8 or a 9, which is really hard to find in baseball today.
Under it, Gregorius, and that's out number 2. In now for the Reds, Nicholas Castellanos, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The pitch. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
And he fouls this one off. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike, and the inning comes to a close. In now, Gene Segura, 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. Here comes the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. There is Moustakas to look it in for the first out. So digging in now, Nick Williams.
The right fielder, number 5, Nick Williams.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
That's a ball.
Third inning, no score to this point. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. Two balls and a strike. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery. A swing and a ground ball to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez.
The third baseman, Eugenio.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 0-2 the count to Suarez. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away.
Batting 9.
Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Hit hard to the right side. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Stepping in now, Jesse Winker, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. A ball and a strike now. drilled right back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. That's lifted the other way out to left. McCutchen is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Ready now for Cincinnati, Mike Moustakas. A base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
No balls and 1 strike. Comes set, the 0-1. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP Andrew McCutchen.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on to get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And the Phillies are into the hit column.
Now batting, the catcher.
Into the box now, JT Realmuto, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bryce Harper comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
I don't even think I need to look in the dugout on this one. I think it's safe to assume he's going to be running. Too good a hitter at the plate not to think he's going to put the ball in play.
But he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's 1st and 2nd now with 1 away. He's ready now. The pitch. The 0-1 pitch.
Ball, that's down.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. So the bases are loaded here with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. A shot down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Sent out to straightaway center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame. Striding in, Rhys Hoskins. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman. Harper at second. Voit on at first with 2 down. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
2-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
And he got him. Minimizing the damage at just a run. The inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And now Derek Dietrich strides into the batter's box. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away. And next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. Fouled away. One and one to Tucker Barnhart. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball two. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Reds catcher. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the big left-handed bat of Scott Schebler. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball in.
High and wide. 2 balls and a strike. Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. McCutchen is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And stepping up as the shortstop, Gene Segura. First delivery to him on the way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. One and one. Now the pitch. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. Into the box now, Nick Williams, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. The 0-1 on its way, and it's belted high and deep into right center. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. So striding in, Scott Kingery. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Dietrich is there, and he'll bring this one in. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. And that misses. Ball 1. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. A bouncer to the left side. Galvis has it on to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Nicholas Castellanos, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. And a high strike there, 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Into the upper deck and gone. At the plate, Eugenio Suarez. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Harper on the run. He's there and records the first out. Now batting, Freddie Galvis. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. Hit in the air down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Ready with the 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. 1 run, 4 hits. 1 error on the ledger for Cincinnati so far. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught onto their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes. And now the count is 2-2.
So he got him swinging. Freddie Galvis becomes out number 2 this inning.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and in steps the catcher JT Realmuto. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. That finds the zone, a called strike. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. And right into the shift. But this will get foul for strike 2. The 0-2 home. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Set to deal on 2-2. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Still 2-2.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High and deep to right center. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. In is Joey Votto now. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
For the Reds, the first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. A high fastball is in there. Ripped down the first base line. A dive, but it's off his glove. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Mike Moustakas. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Skied in the air to straightaway left. McCutcheon is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in once again, Derek Dietrich. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing.
Driven to right field and deep. And that'll get down for a base hit. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Now batting, the catcher.
Standing in now, Tucker Barnhart, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And they take the lead. It's gone. And that brings up Scott Schebler. 0-1 the count. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Well hit to right, but foul. Swinging a hard liner to center field. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Now batting, left fielder, Nick.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. This is the left field and deep off the bat of Castellanos. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. At the plate now, Eugenio Suarez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. No hits to this point. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Jesse Winker. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. First pitch on its way. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. 4 runs here in this half inning. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And a swing and a miss on a pitch that winds up hitting him. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. Stepping up now, Rhys Hoskins. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Rare display of small ball here as he puts this one down. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Gene Segura standing in. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for... Ready for another chance? Mike Moustakas. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. Digging in and looking for more, Tucker Barnhart. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Now batting, center fielder.
So now to the plate, Scott Schebler. Oh, and he's hit by the pitch. And that'll be a painful run batted in. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Nicholas Castellanos. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1. Bases loaded here, nobody out. And, oh, look out, as that pitch ran in and got him. And that's going to force in a run. Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one runs up high, ball 1.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Got to believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
That evens it up 1-1. Tight spot, bases loaded, nobody out. Now a hard liner, but this is a foul ball. The 1-2. The 1-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Would have been a grand slam if he'd straightened it out. Instead, it's a foul ball.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Here now the 2-2. Now here's another pitch fouled off and heading for the seats, and he's just fighting to stay alive here. Still 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Ground ball foul down the left side.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound is completely changed during this at bat. 6 foul balls has to be completely frustrating him that he can't put him away.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Eugenio Suarez is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jesse Winker. And he's got ducks on the pond, as they say, looking to add to his team's already sizable lead. And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. And they're going to get him here for another balk. They say he broke his hands too quickly, and this is going to push across a run. And they're going to get him for another balk here. And this is fast becoming a big problem, as that'll score the run from third. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the tops player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Cincinnati Reds. 10 runs on 9 hits. 1 error. They left 6 men on base. For Philadelphia, 1 run on just 1 hit. No errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 27 minutes. Our paid attendance at Great American Ballpark this afternoon, 42,300.